me to that place so far away from home that my brain waves roam outside this earthly zone. Take me to that place that's extraterrestrial, where angels have wings and their souls are celestial. Take me to that place, let my mind fly free, while my spirit sets sails over the sky's blue sea. Take me to that place where mysteries unravel, enlighten me with truth upon the path that I must travel. Take me to that place where beauty is so ubiquitous that love reigns supreme and conquers all ignorance. Take me to that place where the air is so fresh that I can inhale knowledge, breathing life into my chest. I need to run away, I need to get away, I need to find a way. Does anybody know the way?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in to our second installment of Painting the World Blue. We're your hosts, Chris and Anthony, and it's Casual Tuesday, so we're heading to the beach.
But before we do that, we're gonna throw on our parkers and head up north to Paintball Mirabel, just outside of Montreal, Canada. And after that, we're gonna walk you through the GI Sports paint plant. Check it out.
Mesdames, messieurs, sans plus tarder, je voudrais vous souhaiter un bon Triple Challenge 2013! Suivez vos entrées! On se revoit sur l'heure du midi! Good day, guys! Enjoy Paintball Mirabel! I got you wondering!
Gotta love it cause the style's so unorthodox. Packing more than Glocks, talking about more than rocks. You'll be sure to stop, explore beyond the border high. Like some water that you go and fill a quarter pie. I hope you're hungry cause I'm cooking up some words to eat. A delicacy that'll feed into you verbally. Get you feel thick and juicy like a burger bee. Your favorite rapper and you never even heard of me. But that's okay, names you're all the same. But this flow, this voice, I'm talking Hall of Fame. Caught a game, tell them that I made my own rules. Paid my own dues, stay true to my whole crew. My specialty as an ill, innovative artist allows me the luxury of taking this the farthest. So solo career, here I come. Just me and the drum bass line got you sprung like who is it? Somebody's knocking on my door. Who is it? Somebody's ringing my bell. Who is it? Tell me, I have no idea. Who is it? It could be anybody. Who is it? Somebody's knocking on my door. Who is it? Somebody's ringing my bell. Who is it? Tell me, I have no idea. Who is it? It could be anybody. I'm greater than the greatest wall ever built in China. Greater than the Great Lakes and the 49ers. In 89 when Montana won a Super Bowl. I got a super flow too hot for you to hold. I thought you would know I finally break through the mold. Unbelievable the way it's so beautiful. So incredible, fresher than some vegetables you're picking in your garden. Pardon, I'm starting to feel like I wanna touch upon the upper echelon of this rhyming. As long as the sun keeps shining, I'll be the rap Neil Diamond. Sweet Carolina, exploring and climbing. Toppling obstacles like doctors and hospitals find cures for diseases. Believe this, I'm not your average cliche. No he say, no she say. When the mic's in my hand, you tell me who's the man. Who is it? Somebody's knocking on my door. Who is it? Somebody's ringing my bell. Who is it? Tell me, I have no idea. Who is it? It could be anybody. Who is it? Somebody's knocking on my door. Who is it? Somebody's ringing my bell. Who is it? Tell me, I have no idea. Who is it? It could be anybody. Pay dues, bills, respect, recollect, pay homage. If you can't hang, locate where the alarm is. Bring it as I bring it with the pure satisfaction. Roof is on fire, still the people coming back in. We don't need no water, let the mother sucker burn. To whom it may concern, you need to learn to wait your turn. I've been waiting this long, now I wanna kick it. If you don't know, now you know. Terrific. Who is it? Somebody's knocking on my door. Who is it? Somebody's ringing my bell. Who is it? Tell me, I have no idea. Who is it? It could be anybody. Who is it? Somebody's knocking on my door. Who is it? Somebody's ringing my bell. Who is it? Tell me, I have no idea. Who is it? It could be anybody. Somebody's knocking on my door. Somebody's ringing my bell. Tell me, should I let them in? It's getting really hard to tell. Who is it?
Playing paintball wasn't the only thing that we got to do while we were up in Canada. We got to hang out with Opie and he was able to give us a tour of the GI Sports paint plant. The paint plant actually runs 24/7, about 350 some days a year. This is the only factory in the business that the building was built strictly for the process of constructing paintballs. Everything they produce is in-house, so they never need to cease production. They are one of the only manufacturers in the industry that can specialize in custom print paintballs. Over 200 different rollers are ready to go at any time. The gel and filled is produced upstairs, pumps down through the pipes in liquid form. The rollers flatten it out before it enters into the die rollers to cut the paintball out as the fill is being injected. Once the paintballs come out, they are very soft and must be put through the dryers to harden. It takes them about an hour to come through, and about 50% of the drying process is done here. The other 50% of the drying is done in the drying tunnels. The paintballs are stacked up on trays and placed in the tunnel anywhere from 5 hours to 40 hours depending on the make of the ball. Samples are taken from each batch to visually inspect the paintballs for any leaks as well as test them on machinery for hardness. The old way of ensuring that there were 500 paintballs to a bag was that companies would weigh their paintballs to determine the quantity for packaging. This proved to be inefficient, so they created a machine that specifically counts 500 rounds and deposits them into a bag. Then the bag passes through a sealer, which also trims the top of the bag. Once sealed, the bags are sent over to the robot. The robot places 4 bags in each box. It was a very complicated process teaching the robot how to grab the flimsy plastic of each bag, so it pinches 3 times and picks them up on the 4th try. Another machine also makes the boxes and puts them onto a conveyor belt for the robot to place the 4 bags of paint. Before the box is sealed, it is weighed to make sure there are 4 bags inside. If the weight is off, the machine automatically kicks the box off to the side for inspection. And in a nutshell, that's how you go from this to this. That was an epic tour of the GI Sports paint plant, plus a great game with great people.
Yeah, and the players, they're so quick to compliment you. I mean, I don't know how many times they'd say something to me going on or off the field. What was it? Vous jouez paintball un petit field?
You know, they were saying the same exact thing to me. Well, what does it even mean?
Well, I think it means, and I took a little French in high school, you play paintball well, you must get all the girls.
That's awesome. You can't get enough compliments. Well, folks, coming up next, we have the masked madman himself, Skeletor.
Hey, I'm Wayne Dollick from Waynesboro. Welcome to this event. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you all have a good time.
Town trying to take this trail. Oh, dogs, they're gonna pass out.
I just want to thank every one of you for making
messages, we get up close and personal with Blue Hansie and the Blues Crew Party Warriors take a tour through the Florida Keys.
One word, or and I have many words?
Blues Crew to me is a team that's been around for a long time with a bunch of dedicated guys that like to get out there and get dirty.
Blues Crew is a lot of long hours.
A group of individuals that are like-minded, want to have a good time, promote paintball in a positive manner.
Hanging out with people you don't like.
And every event that I've ever been to and I see Blues Crew in action, those guys are always at the front. They're always bringing it hard, man. Good group of guys.
No sleep.
Teaching the young kids, bringing them in and showing them a good time that's safe and fun.
Playing a sport you don't like.
Yeah, family. I'd say Blues Crew offers a family.
It just means playing with a great bunch of guys that are honest, play hard, and play fair and safe.
And just keep things light, you know, keep things light and positive and have a great time.
Blues Crew is family, fun. We have a good time when we're out at the fields.
Blues Crew is all about family and fun, playing paintball, getting out there, showing people what it's all about.
Basically, family for me is what Blues Crew means to me.
We don't just play paintball, but we get kids involved, we get people involved, we do things to help the sport grow, which obviously is one of the most important things, because without all the players coming into play, none of us have a fun job in the paintball industry.
Great team out there, man.
No, really, no, I just don't like paintball at all. I'm out. No more. Welcome back. Now that you've heard a little bit more about the team, we're going to tell you a little bit more about the man himself, Blue Hansie. We sat down with him for a short interview where he filled us in on a little bit about the early part of his paintball career.
And then came 1989, which was another huge year in my paintball life. The Tippmann 68 Special came out. What a gun. Here we had a true 68 caliber semi-automatic, and they told me I needed a heavy ball with a heavy shell because they were a little bit hard on paint. So I ordered a case of Nelson paint, a 68 Special. I got number 338, collector's item. And at the same time, I was invited down to Paw Paw, West Virginia for a big game. Paw Paw, P-A-W. That wasn't French. It was, they had old mushroom warehouses down there and a house and 40 acres with woods all along a river. I had my new 68 Special. I'm the oldest player, the most experienced player, and I'm the only one with a semi-automatic. Everybody else is shooting orange and red paint. I have a case of oily blue Nelson paint. Wasn't supposed to be oil-based anymore back then, but it was still slimy. It stained everything. And I had the perfect paintball day. Never got hit. We had 55 people, which back then was a big game. Biggest game I'd ever played in. Everybody else using pumps. And just, I shot everybody there. We'd play 45-minute games. At the end of it, we would split up, make new teams. Everybody there, by halfway through the day, is wearing this blue, oily stuff. They can't get it off their skin. They can't get it off their clothes. By then, they're starting to make a few crude remarks like that effing blue and that blue SOB, and I'm getting all kinds of good-natured things because half these guys are my friends. So I decided to make it my trademark. They were already calling me blue by the end of the day. It solved two problems I was trying to fix. One, it let people know that this was not a military action. We weren't a bunch of crazy fanatics out there practicing to kill people. We were playing a team sport that was a lot of fun. And so to get away from the camo aspect, I painted my gun blue. I wore bright blue clothes. I got a Vents blue mask. And that helped show people that we were serious about this. We were having a good time. The other thing was there was a million mics in paintball. So by people starting to call me blue, people remember nicknames. They remember blue, where Mike, just another Mike. So I started using it for a marketing tool to help enhance my business and to grow it.
How you doing?
Here we are, Blues Crew Party Warriors down in Key West. We are partying from the beginning of Route 1 all the way to the end.
deep inside. Find the corner where I can hide. Silent footsteps crowd me. Sudden darkness, but I can see. No sugar tonight in my coffee, no sugar tonight in my tea. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run.
There's a lot of fish, and we're putting them in dolphins' mouths today without losing our hands. I like my hands.
In the silence of her mind, quiet moments where I can find. Grabbing for me with her eyes. Now I'm falling from her skies. No sugar tonight in my coffee, no sugar tonight in my tea. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run with me. Dun da down down dun da down, dun da down down down, dun da down down dun da down, dun da down down.
I'm at the No Name Pub in the No Name Key, and I'm a pizza connoisseur. I have pizza all over New York City, the best of the best. And I tell you, this pizza is one of the best slices of pizza I had outside of New York. Excellent. I recommend it to everybody. Forget about it.
Here we are, Ernest Hemingway's house, land of six-toed cats, great writing, and the urinal from Captain Tony's Bar.
Jaco says yes and I believe, and we talk about the things I say. She hasn't got the guts or the faith to leave, and we'll stand in each other's way. Driven back in time to the places you've been to, wonder what you're gonna find. You know you've been wrong, but you don't belong before you leave them all far behind. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. She's getting us all. She's getting us all. Jaco said no when I came back last time, looking like I lost a friend. No use calling cause the sky's falling, you're getting pretty near the end. A smoke-filled room in a corner basement, the situation must be right. A bag of goodies and a bottle of wine, we're gonna get it on right tonight. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. She's getting us all. She's getting us all. Lonely feeling, yes, and I believe deep inside the things I say. Find the corner, the guts or the faith to leave and hide. Each other's way. Silent footsteps, driven back in time to the places you've been to. You wonder what you're gonna find. Sudden darkness, you've been wrong, but you don't belong. But I can see them all far behind. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. She's getting us all. She's getting us all. Down do da down, down do down, down do da down, down down, down do da down, down do down, down do da down, down down, down do da down, down do down, down do da down, down down, do da down, down do down, down do da down.
All right, first one.
No, yeah, I want you to go first.
What do you call a long finger lesbian?
A long finger lesbian. I don't
Well
know.
hung. What do Michael Jackson and Caviar have in common? They both come on little crackers. Hey, I'll throw one in for free. I'll throw one in.
I like that.
What's black and blue and cries every time I have sex?
The 12-year-old in your trunk?
Yeah. Okay, you got that
Alright, so I'm trying to get, what is this, grouper?
Is it? Yeah.
Order in
More times than not, more times than not, you'll forget what you forgot, forget what you forgot. Hey yo, more times than not, you'll forget what you forgot. Lo and behold, stick with the plot, get caught. We rock, we knock, not sponsored by Reebok. Hot like steam from a teapot. We got 3 shots, 3 swings, 3 strikes. We like, be like, walk, talk, and see like. Green lights, never stop a red, it wouldn't be right. If you feel me flow, go and pack up your peace pipe. We spark, sharp like claw marks on tree bark. We dark, bite hard like jaws on a mean shark. Sever that, make sure you don't remember Jack. Wanna bring a better hit, bring a better bat. Just a clever cat, play me, no, never that. I guarantee you'll never ever hear a better rap until I grab the pen again, feeding off adrenaline. Remember when it wasn't all about the Benjamins, but then again, time is money, watch the pendulum. Shut the hell up, the next guest on David Letterman. It's me, myself, and my microphone, sending people home with something to zone out to. Think about who's gonna doubt you. Flow like this, the whole world's bound to bow to. The king crown bonafide, highly personified, anti-9 to 5 flashback channel live. I remember watching flies hockey on Prism. Wisdom is what I speak, ignorance makes you weak. Patience, don't leak this to the outside world, they're not ready. Astronomically incomparable to any species. Darwin's theory is freaky and creepy. That's why I stay sneaky when I'm in your town, come see me. Cause more times than not, you'll forget what you forgot. Lo and behold, stick with the plot, get caught. We rock, we knock, not sponsored by Reebok. Hot like steam from a teapot.
Where do I go? Follow the river. Where do I go? Follow the ghost. Where is the something? Where is the someone that tells me why I live or die?
Congratulations if you're still with us, because now you can go and check out bluescrewtv.com/live, where we'll have extended footage from pretty much everything you've seen in this show. And while you're there, you can get some free gold coins for Greg Hastings' Fields of Battle.
And be sure to tune in next week, Tuesday, 8 o'clock, to see the Crazy Kniggets take on the Repressed Peasants at EMR's Quest, and the Blues Crew Party Warriors head down to New Orleans to get bourbon-faced on Shit Street. You're watching Painting the World Blue, Blues Crew TV.
Music provided in part by Tommy Moore.
Who is it? Somebody's knocking on my door. Who is it?
And Brian Roberts.
No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea.
Love it. There you go, there you go. A little dirty bird. Give me a little.
Do the chicken, do the chicken. In the way.